from spectacular Marco Simone Golf and Country Club just outside Rome, this is EA Sports coverage of the 44th Ryder Cup between the United States and Europe. It was the European squad that came out roaring on day one, and they jumped out to a 5.5 to 2.5 lead over the Americans as we get the morning session underway here on this fine Saturday. That first one's always important in what figures to be a tough match. And that one safely in the fairway at this opening par 4. Right around 180 to go for his second. Now a second from just under 180 yards.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Iona Stephen is at the first green, this for birdie.
This will pick up pace as it goes down this slope, but more importantly, it's going to work its way from left to right.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
14 feet to the hole. Okay, first par putt made. Now, will we get a second to tie this hole? Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And that'll mean this match will remain tied after one hole. Now to the second, another par 4. This is a bear, though, at 506 yards. Tee shots need to avoid a large central bunker, as well as 2 more further up the left side.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. This now his second from just off the fairway.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Now a second from 162.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Now this for birdie.
Yeah, there's really not a lot to this one. Slight break from right to left, also slightly down the hill. Fancy his chances.
How did that stay out, Frank?
Did everything but go in. Just when you think you're going to make birdie. Now, have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
Okay, just a par, but that will at least guarantee no worse than a tie here on this hole. That finished off for a par here with the second. This match will remain tied after 2 holes. Now to the third here at Marcos Simone at 453 yards. It is the third of 3 par 4s to start out. Unlike the first 2 holes, this one bends to the right, and those who decide to take on the dogleg can often be rewarded with a short iron for the approach.
Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut. Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Now this, Iona, from just off the fairway.
133 the number, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
A long one coming up here for birdie. This will be a 14-foot putt here. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Our first par 3 of the round avails itself here at the 188-yard fourth. 2 bunkers right of the green should be avoided at all costs. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That'll do. Just a par, but it puts the pressure on the match. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And this hole's going to be tied, so the difference will stay at 1. Onwards to the 5th here at Marco Simone. It is the first of 2 shortish par 4s, this one at 376 yards. It's the first hole where water really comes into play. Those going with driver off the tee will need to keep their drives right, leaving a short approach to a somewhat tilted green. Okay, trying to build on that early one-up advantage, and that's going to wind up in the short grass. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot. I like the looks of this one.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
When in doubt, middle of the green will work just fine. 10-foot putt left. Okay, there's one. Can't lose the hole. That's safely in for par. That one finished off. Here it is apart here at 5. That'll mean this hole's tied. The difference will remain 1. The 6th, as mentioned, is another short par 4. This one at 381 yards. It plays uphill with a deep fairway bunker right and 2 more problematic bunkers up near the green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
The strategy for the 3-wood leaves a full iron shot into this green.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavige III.
He's looking at 96 yards to the front. 106 gets to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Wow, how about the touch? Brilliantly done. 13 feet away. That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
The U.S. is liking this to add to their lead. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he's going to push that lead a bit to 2 up. The 7th is the longest of the par 3s here at Marco Simone at 222 yards. This hole features 2 bunkers short, protecting a long kidney-shaped green. Players who do not dial in the yardage just right can be left with an extremely difficult 2-putt. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Okay, safely aboard. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. Look here at birdie.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. The 8th hole is the longest of the par 4s here at Marco Simone, measuring out at a full 525 yards. Because of its length, this is a par 5 for the members, as water is in play up the entire left side of the hole and leads to a green that extends right around the hazard. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. This one starting up that left side.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. Now, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Now a chance for Team USA to add on. "15 feet away. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. He's got to bump that lead here to 2 up. The 9th hole is where we find the first of 3 par 5s here at Marco Simone. This one at 587 yards. Similar to the 8th, water is an issue up the entire left side of the hole. The green is well protected too. The 2 bunkers left, 1 to the right, and that aforementioned water coming into play on shots long or left. No issues here. That is into the fairway. That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. So this may be a little under 30 feet for eagle. He's got a beautiful canvas to putt from here. This for an eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. The backside begins here with a par 4 10th at 453 yards. This is a nice hole. It's almost hard to believe you could be so close to the bustle of Rome and yet find the lush green fairway here with a burbling creek meandering its way along the right side of the hole. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Okay, time to start playing a little catch-up, and it's going to take a few more shots like that, but that one will help. So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. One's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And that's not going to do it. And this is going to wind up a dropped hole. Now to a risk-reward hole, the 329-yard par 4 11. It's a dogleg left, slightly uphill with water coming into play on the left-hand side. Bombers will have a chance at going for glory, though the green is protected by 2 bunkers short and left and some serious humps and hollows to the right. Yeah, that's going to work out just fine. This match has been fun to watch so far, and the excitement's just getting started here on this second 9. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. This one measures out to 15 feet. Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to tie the hole as this match will remain level. The grandeur of this place really hits you when you stand on the tee here at the par 5 12. Tee shots will need to navigate 3 left side bunkers and another larger bunker to the right. From there, 3 more bunkers are very much in play around the green for those trying to get home in too. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Here's what's left, 23 feet now for eagle. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yes, confidently done there. It's a birdie, and now a chance to win this hole if this next putt doesn't go down. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. This hole will be tied, and the match remains even. Now to the 13th, a beguiling little par 3 at 150 yards. At first blush, this would seem to be a fairly easy hole, and indeed it is the number 18 handicap for the members. But take note that this green can get hard and fast, meaning tee shots sometimes need a little bit of finessing. And this is looking really good. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Second shot now, here at the par 3. He's not going to be real happy with that. Wow. Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And this match is going to remain tied. Many of the par 4s here at Marco Simone seem to fall into one of two categories, short or long. And this 14th hole falls into the latter category at 509 yards. This hole forces you to make a decision off the tee. You can try to take on the dog leg and shorten the hole significantly, or play it safe out to the right and give yourself a long iron into this green. Well, this has been quite a match to this point. No quarter given on either side, and that one squarely in the fairway. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. this from about 10 feet. Yes, that will put the pressure on the match. That's in for a birdie. The Americans need this to tie the hole. And that won't do it, so that is going to break the tie. The 15th hole is a tough one at this point in the round. A long uphill par 4 at 479 yards. The best play is to stay left off the tee and avoid those 2 fairway bunkers. The second shot is a challenge as well, with 3 deep bunkers protecting the right front portion of the green. You want to make sure not to let things get away, and that is well done in the fairway, looking to build on this 1-up lead late. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection or execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. And that'll do just fine. Not an easy one, 20 feet away. All right, so just a bogey, but that'll be good enough to at least get a tie here and still possibly even win the hole. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. This hole's going to be tied, so the difference will stay at 1. Imagine trying to tackle this hole when your match is tied on a Sunday. This is pressure. The par 4 16. It is drivable at 303 yards, but the obstacles are plentiful, including water right and 3 front bunkers. Plus, sometimes getting it to the green is not the problem. Getting it to stop is. And one thing to avoid at this point, unforced errors. No such issues there. That is in the fairway, holding a 1-up lead here at 16. Now, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie.
Okay, so that in for par, but it might not be enough with a birdie putt looming on the other side. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. 2 holes remain here at Marcos Simone, and this par 3 17th is no pushover at 206 yards. Players will likely favor the right side of the green to stay away from the water left, but given the fact that this is a long, thin green, this hole has the potential to swing a match one way or the other. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. Maybe a spot for the lob wedge, a second to the par 3.
Golf is so much about nearlies. Just a little bit more effort on that one. It would have been close. Instead, just that awkward distance.
Oh my goodness, woefully short on that putt.
Now that is going to hurt.
Just 5 feet left. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And with it, he's going to push the lead to 3 up. And that's going to do it. 17 proving to be the decider in what's going to be a 3-1 victory for Team Europe. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.